What's going on, guys? If you are having trouble finding consistency when it comes to your day trading and or swing trading, whether you trade options or futures, I opened up my private mentorship community to a few more people. So if you guys want to get involved, that link is down in the description box below. Also, let's get into the charts, right? Let's look at Tesla. So Tesla is in a little bit of distress. We are green today. However, Tesla's got a very, very long way to kind of get out of its own way, so to say. So we had earnings by a couple of the big dogs today. We had Microsoft as well as Google. That Microsoft popped, so congratulations to everyone who gambled on that. Again, earnings plays, guys, they're always a 50-50 shot, whether you're going to lose everything or you're going to make a ton of money. If it holds, it is what it is. I never really play earnings, but if we kind of get into what Tesla's doing on the daily chart, Tesla started off today not too bad, right? We had a little bit of a pivot to the upside. That pivot to the upside was over yesterday's highs. You can see that price at around 217.5, ran right into 221, which is the 5-day moving average, before quickly coming back. Now, if you had no idea to take profits into, right, 220, 221, then you more than likely lost a bunch of money. So if you notice the screen that I have down on the bottom, that is our 5-minute time frame. If you look at the opening range candle on Tesla, it confirms over the 20 SMA, gives you an entry at about 218.26 according to my scalping strategy, right? So if you guys are going to take this play, how would you have known to sell up here at 222? How would you have known that, right? By simply looking at your daily chart, looking at the hourly chart, and using the big body chart that I like to use here. This is the chart that I mainly teach how to use. Again, you guys know the 20 SMA strategy from YouTube. It's a great little strategy. It gives you those entry points. It gives you a clear little stop loss, but it doesn't give you the whole ins and outs. It doesn't give you, where should you be looking to take profits? If you run a stop loss, where do you have more protection? If we do break through a supply zone, where's the next supply zone? That's what this chart is going to teach you. So as we started to pull back here, you can see we put in those highs at around 222. We closed below the 20 SMA. Now, if you wanted to take this little short scalp, we had a short scalp back at our breakout spot of 218.5, from 218.60s all the way down to what, guys? The next area of supply. That next area of supply on a 5-minute time frame was going to be our 200-day moving average, which is 215.5. So that was around a $2 to $3 move that you could have potentially made money. Now, again, if you don't know how to use the charts and you do not have a strategy, you're lost, right? You're just simply buying because Tesla's going higher and you're trying to short, when Tesla's going lower, and then when it goes against you, you get out of it because you have no idea what you're doing. So again, if you guys need that extra mentorship, you need that coaching, you need that training, lessons, live trading. Every day I'm putting in watch list on stocks and levels that I'm looking to trade. Get inside the room. Also, guys, I could stop and do you guys, I want to stop and so you guys can do me a favor. Please like, comment, subscribe on this video. Let me know the audio is working. Let me know you guys can see both charts. Give me a thumbs up. Hell, give me a thumbs down. It helps the YouTube algorithm get my videos out to more people. That's what I'm working on, trying to get in front of as many traders as possible so we can have a non-biased approach to getting more consistent and making money. So let's look at what we kind of face tomorrow, right? So with a little bit of a mixed bag of earnings between Microsoft and Google, Tesla needs to get over today's highs. Even if it gets over today's highs, it has room to 224. That's going to be our next, kind of rejection spot. So again, if we do decide to go higher, look to take profits into 224, see if we can close over that. And if we do, we'll have another discussion on the next level. But to the downside, let's keep an eye on this 212 or this 214 area, guys. If we keep an eye on this 214, today's lows, we got a little bit of a Bollinger Band here at around 212.50s, but then it's back down here all the way to 210 and then, potentially 200 again. So let's keep that on watch. We got a nice little dead cat bounce for 2 days. Do we get a third day? I don't know, right? Do we trade sideways and we close inside this range, right? So right now, this range is from 214 to 222. It's an 8-point range. Tesla's average true range on any given day is 8 to 12 points. So again, do we just stay going sideways? If we do, that's okay. All we need to do is sit and wait for the 214 or the 222 to get broken. Those are going to be your bigger levels that you're going to want to play. Now, whether it sets up tomorrow, it sets up the next day, it sets up next week, guys, don't get away from these levels, because these levels are going to be very, very critical, whether you're going to be buying Tesla or you're going to be selling Tesla. So again, if you did load up at the bottom and you're looking to take profits, right, on a little bit of a dead cat bounce swing, I'll give you the levels you want to be selling at. 224, 228, 232, those are the levels you want to be selling at, taking those profits and locking those gains if you're doing any type of short-term swing trading on it. If we start to lose the 214, you want to get out of that trade and you want to flip to the short side. So again, keep these levels on watch. I'm doing this to help you guys. Again, if you guys really want to get involved and you want to understand the nitty-gritty, that link's down in the description box below. If you guys have any questions when it comes to technical analysis on any type of ticker symbol, please reach out in the comment sections. Ask. Guys, the worst thing that you can do is sit there in silence and not ask questions. You have to ask questions. You have to understand what's going on in the markets. You cannot just trade your money blindly. I'm tired of seeing people lose money because they are trading blind. Let's not just show up to the market and guess. I think Tesla's going higher today because it's on an extended selling. I think because Microsoft had good earnings that we're all going to push higher, so I'm just going to swing calls overnight. Do you know where we're at in the charts? We got rejected today. We could be going back down. So let's see if that level confirms the 214 is something I'm going to be watching. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. I'll see all of you guys back next time. For those of you guys who decide to get inside the community and inside Evolution Traders, I'll see all of you guys on the inside tomorrow.